This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Ooh, my favorite. Hey guys, Captain Stretch here for another video, and today I am playing Dino Crisis. I have never played this game before in my life, and I've heard that it's like a classic among some people.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk. Operation Instructions.
Find this Dr. Kirk. Get it back safe.
Approaching drop zone.
Feels like we've got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait! Wait!
I told you to run, not get eaten.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
Backyard of the facility.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
I shall leave the inside to Rick.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
I see some ammo over there. I'll take that. Oh, never mind, it's on the other side of the fence. Is this a door? You need the B1 backup generator room key to open this door. Well, damn it. It has been ripped apart with great force. Watchroom of the guards. It's dark? No, no one seems to be inside. Can I enter? Material storage. The old school door animations. Which, back on the days of the PlayStation 1, because this game was on the PlayStation 1, and they used those door animations to disguise to disguise the console loading the next area. Bags of cement are stacked here. Doesn't seem to be operational. The words backup generator area ground level are carved into it. Common essentials for maintaining the facility. How do I get the ammo on top? Will he take the med pack? I don't know if there's a button to run.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Also, this game has like actual like camera that follows you around.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
We take the increase the potency of items with anesthetic properties. You see, unlike Resident Evil, where the camera is stationary, this one actually follows you around. Because in this game, they use actual PlayStation, actual like an actual 3D environment, unlike Resident Evil, where it was just images that they. It was just flat images made to look 3D. The battery charger. If I set the battery here, I can charge it. There are 3 buttons. Which button will you press? Nope, didn't want that. So the levers were red, blue, green, white, so let's get the blue one over. Nice. Got it started. but who's killing things without me?
Gale! Gale!
The body is gone.
What is this?
Okay. Okay, need to figure out how to actually use my gun. Sigma! It didn't take much ammo to kill a dinosaur. So, can't interact with the body.
Good news! I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Alright, so I've got to head over there. Actually, before I get in there, want to see if I can open this, get this ammo over here. Let's try getting into the control room through this door. Door is locked from the other side. A notice is posted, 10 AM, Dr. Kirk's lecture, the future of the stabilizer. There's a ventilation opening. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. Do you want to climb to the ventilation opening? Yes. Yes, I do. This is a big ventilation. Like you could stand up in here. These devices seem to control the power distribution of this facility. Anything over here before going down there? Oh, there's another opening there. No, I want to see... Pump action shotgun. Nice. Collect the code disc with the same mark. Insert both parts into the door. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. Used for red, green, yellow boxes, multiple plugs may be necessary. Multiple plugs may be necessary. Personal property of the guardsman. Nothing useful. Is he dead? This be a panel that can unlock an electronic lock. It is locked. There is a panel on the door to release the lock, but it isn't working now. A switch. Will you press it? Oh, I thought I'd refused to open the door. I did want to save my progress. On the screen is an email titled New Employee Education. Read the email. Please inform the new employee assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The Digital Disk Key, or DDK, is a system that secures the most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following two data disks at the following device near the door: DDK Code Disk X and DDK Input Disk X. The type of the DDK you need is indicated on the door: A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. For operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Before I go through that other door, yes, I will save. I want to see what this other door, well, this hallway led to was. Nothing happened when I pressed the switch. Control room.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here. Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
That's what we all want to know. Where are they coming from? Hey, get off me! You're still... I was about to say, you're still alive? Oh, wait, blood footprints. After walking in a pile of blood, that's a nice touch. Actually, I'll climb back to the ventilation system. Also, I would run, but I don't think there's a run button.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Just going this way, see what's behind this door. Yeah, not today. You need the entrance key to open the door. Meter in the entrance hall. It's been locked with a digital disc key. So I've got DDK input disk H. Prevent loss of health due to bleeding. Yeah, back in the days when they couldn't load the upstairs without playing a cutscene animation. Actually, yeah, maybe that dinosaur on the first film doesn't seem like a bad idea. Also, the cutscenes between rooms are quicker than ones in Resident Evil. Yeah, avoid that dinosaur. Shit. You can at least your weapon. That's a cool detail. Which, for a PS1 game, that's a like for a PS1 game, that's a good detail. To have enemies that were running after you, like banging on the door. Hey, get up. So, because I didn't want to walk around with no ammo, I went back to the save point just before I exited this room and ended up emptying my ammo on that dinosaur. But there's not much progress lost. All I did was use my ammo and then exit into the locker. But in the next video, I will not go to the locker and try and deal with that dinosaur, but instead we'll try and go upstairs to the second floor and explore that area. But until then, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. If you like the content that I do, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.